All right. What is up, everybody? You like that title, Spartan God? What's going on with you, man? How you doing? Jamal Adams, what's up? Excuse me. Yes, the title is correct. Um, Amazon failed, so I went on a quest for a quest. So, uh, did my quest include Mass Effect? I'll check. I haven't opened it yet. But um, Skyrim I think Skyrim actually did all right on VR. On PC and PlayStation VR, I think Skyrim did all right. So, Amazon is the goat. Well, they failed me this time, BitCloud. But Craig, I think that would be pretty cool if they brought Mass Effect to VR. I think that would be pretty cool. I would invest some time in that. So, all right, BitCloud. Here's how the story goes. As some of you know, I ordered a Oculus Quest from Amazon, and it was scheduled to arrive today by 8 p.m. So I'm at work and I'm checking my phone for text messages from Amazon letting me know that the package has been shipped or out for delivery. So last time I checked the status, it had not been shipped yet. Microsoft financial reports are ridiculously good. Yeah, but how's the Xbox division doing? So I noticed that the product hadn't been shipped yet. You would think that it would be shipped, but it wasn't shipped yet. So at about 10 o'clock this morning, I get an email from Amazon saying there's been a delay shipping my item. So it said the new ship date was going to be August 2nd. And somehow I had a feeling that this was going to happen because there's actually been a few videos on YouTube about YouTubers talking about some of the shipping problems that Amazon has had recently with the Oculus Quest, with people who ordered the Oculus Quest, where but it seems like they found out a lot sooner. That they were supposed to get their Oculus Quest right around the same time that I was supposed to get mine, and they got the same, delay and got pushed back to the beginning of August. And so, Garuda, you said, "Hi, Lincoln. Please don't uppercut me into an asteroid to deflect it from hitting Earth." That's a good one. Disney want to buy Activision. Let us hope not. Well, the good of it is they could very well do away with microtransactions, which I doubt it because American greed runs rampant amongst corporations. The other bad side of it is you can see a bunch of Mickey Mouse games. So, but back to this Amazon thing. So, somehow I had because of what was going on and some of the videos that I've seen on YouTube, I had a funny feeling that my order was going to get delayed. So that was already bad enough. What pissed me off was that I got the email on the day that it was supposed to ship. Something within my gut tells me that Amazon probably known for a few days that there was going to be a delay within the order. If they have known this for a few days, I would have appreciated it if they would have texted me a few days ago, because the goal was for the Oculus Quest to get here this past weekend, so my son would have time to play with it. So, yesterday I was playing my Oculus Rift S, and you have to open the Oculus app in order to play the Oculus Rift. It's basically like an on switch. When you open that app, the first thing you see in the featured section is advertisements for the Oculus Rift S and the Oculus Quest. El Matador, what is up? So I clicked on the link for the Oculus Quest, and it says, you know, it had a bunch of other links, and one of the links that caught my eye was the link that says, see our list of retailers. So I saw Walmart, Best Buy, Newegg, Amazon, and let me see. I think there was one other micro circuit store, some shit like that. The closest one, this micro circuit store, the closest one to me was in Madison Heights, Michigan, I think, which is about a good 2 hours away from me. So I clicked on the Walmart link. Now, every time I go to the Walmart app within my phone, it keeps saying that they don't have any, and that is unavailable, you know, for store pickup. So that was at the app. But on my computer, I was able to click the Walmart link from the Oculus app, and it took me to the Walmart website, and it said that they had one in stock in Holland, Michigan, which is about a half an hour away from me. I was about to jump into the car and go get it last night, but I said, let me wait, because if the package from Amazon shows up, I don't want to have to go through this hassle of sending the package back to Amazon and then having to wait for them to credit the money back to my account. So I said I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice and wait on Amazon, because I figured that by today, you know, the one that was available at Walmart would probably be gone. And then when I got that message that said that the item was delayed, that really pissed me off. So I immediately went to the Walmart website. It still showed that they had one in stock. So long story short, immediately after work, I hopped in the car and took about a 40-minute drive to go get it. The 40-minute drive was not a big deal. What had me a little bit nervous about making that 40-minute drive is that I just got my car back from the shop this weekend. And I'm the type of person where if computer work or electrical work has to be done to a car, it makes me nervous, because you never know when that shit's going to act up again. So I was a little bit nervous about getting up there, and then my car might quit on me or something. But the guy the shop that repaired it assured me that the car is good to go. Shouldn't be any problems, that kind of stuff. So I got up there, and the attendant, can I help you? Yeah. Your inventory says you have one Oculus Quest left in stock. And she said, well, I just sold one. And I'm like, what? You know, and I said, I just checked the inventory less than 5 minutes ago, and it shows that you still have one. And she says, okay, just a minute. So she pulls out the radio, calls the guy, and said, you know, is there still another Oculus back there? And he said, I'll have to find it. Give me a little bit. And so she said, okay, you know, it'll be a few minutes. He's unloading the truck, blah, blah, blah. If you want to browse around the store, come back in about 15 or 20 minutes. You know, I'll have it up here on the counter for you. I promise to hold it for you. So I acted like I was walking around, but the whole time I kept my damn eye on that counter, because I was like, as soon as I see this dude come out from back with that Oculus Quest in his hand, I'm going to be on his ass like flies on shit. So yeah, sure enough, he did come out about 15 minutes later. And so I got the Quest, paid for it, got in my car, went to turn the ignition, nothing. The entire dashboard, nothing lit up. You talking about somebody shitting bricks, but it turned out I didn't turn the key all the way. So I thought I was going to be stuck about 35 miles away from home. But the car fired up, and I was able to drive home. And so that's the story right there. But I'm really pissed at Amazon, because something within my gut tells me they knew that this shit was going to be delayed, and they waited until the day of to send me a message to let me know that it would be delayed 2 weeks. But the woman at Walmart, see, I got the last Quest that they had in stock. But while she was putting the Quest in the bag, she said, if this one would have been sold out, she said it probably wouldn't have been that big a deal, because she said we're getting 2 more in on the 24th. And I was like, oh, okay. Um, so I thought about it. I was like, should I come back and get another one for myself? Now, nah, I'll leave it alone. I'll just use my son's Quest. Garuda Legends. Walmart's be having stuff in the back. I stand next to the back room where there is a bathroom and be like, any inventory, sir, ma'am? Garuda, you said Amazon is burning bridges with truck drivers. After that debacle, Garuda, Amazon will not be my first option. In fact, this go round trying to get an Oculus Quest, Amazon was not my first option. These things are sold out everywhere. They are very hard to get. And every time I go to the Best Buy website or the Walmart website, it will say, out of stock. And then Newegg says out of stock, and they don't even know if they'll get any more. So Amazon was basically my last option, because I didn't want to order something from Amazon and then run the risk of it getting stolen off the porch. Because, with Amazon, they just basically drop your shit off on the porch and walk off, and that's that. They'll send you a text message that has been delivered, but they just gonna throw the shit on the porch and walk off. And my parents still kind of live in the hood where a lot of crackheads and shit like that, drunks and shit like that in the area. So if my mother wouldn't have, if the package would have shown up today and my mother wouldn't have been at the door to receive the package, there's a good chance it would have gotten stolen. So let's see here. Garuda Legends, you said the news is that Amazon is trying to make robotic trucks, then make a fleet of human truck drivers. So see if I missed any other. Okay. So yeah, that was the deal there. But after this debacle, anything that I need to buy, I will do my damnedest to try to stay out of Amazon's way. At least something that costs that much, because that Quest is $400. So I definitely wanted to get it from a place where I can just walk in and buy it off the shelf. Aaron Drake, what's up? So, but I bought a couple of things like a cord, some lens protectors for my VR headset. These are things that cost like $10, $10-15. I don't have a problem with that, because if somebody steal that shit off the porch, so what? They must be, they must have really needed it. But something like that Oculus Quest, it would have gotten stolen. I would have been out $800. My son would have been heartbroken waiting for me to order another one. So actually, the truth be told, Amazon fucking up the way they did actually worked out for the better, because even though I had to make about a 40-minute drive, I was still able to walk into a retailer and buy it off the shelf. Not only that, I was able to use my Walmart card to pay for it, versus using my Visa over Amazon, because my Visa credit card is my everyday driver. I pay for gas, groceries, pay the bills with it, and then transfer the money every Thursday when I get paid. So I didn't want to slap the money for the Quest on top of my weekly shit on my Visa. So that actually worked out for the better. So in some sense, I should be thanking Amazon that they fucked up. I'm just pissed off that they sent me that message on the day that it was supposed to be delivered versus 2 or 3 days before. This is kind of widespread news throughout YouTube that Amazon is having shipping issues of the Oculus Quest. So they had to foresee a possible issue with shipping my item. So I should have gotten, at the very least, I should have gotten an email letting me know that there could be a possible delay instead of waiting until the day of. But that's all cool, though, because I just went to the Amazon app and canceled the order. So That's going to be that. So, as far as doing an unboxing video, this box that the Quest came in is somewhat small. So I don't really know. I originally planned to do a live unboxing video because my son really wanted to do the live unboxing video. If he still wants to do it, then I'll go ahead and do it. But if he doesn't care either way, then I just might, just upload a quick 10-minute video or something. But I'm looking forward to playing it this weekend when he comes over, because I'm looking forward to playing Poker Stars VR anywhere in the apartment, in bed, on the couch, on the toilet, taking a shit, whatever I want to do. I can play Poker Stars VR on the Oculus Quest anywhere in the apartment. So Garuda, you said, my friend worked for Amazon's warehouse. He told me that they treat him borderline like a slave. Don't get me started on how long Amazon takes to give me a digital online code for a PSN store. What the fuck? For a PSN store card. Shit, Amazon tripping like that? They on some dictator shit? Wow. Now, one thing that did concern me about Walmart only having one Oculus Quest left in stock. I was gonna call them, and then I was like, nah, because I know how that shit works sometimes. They'll tell you that they don't have it because one of the employees that works there might want the shit for himself, or he might want to take it and then buy it himself and then turn around and flip it on eBay or some shit like that. During the 360 generation, my Xbox friends and I, we had a connection over at GameStop. Every time a new game came in, one of the employees would give us a call and say, hey, the new Call of Duty just came in. I set aside 5 copies for you guys. So that's 5 customers that's not going to get to buy that game because it was set aside for us. So I thought it was possible some shit like that might happen at Walmart. So I did not call them and ask them if they still had it in stock. I rolled the dice, jumped in the car, and drove up there. I just figured, even if it's a 40-minute drive, it would be worth it, if they had it. So 17 minutes. So there it is in a nutshell. 17 minutes. To tell you this debacle, this situation. So I'm going to take a quick look at Upload VR, N4G, all this kind of shit. See if there's anything real quick to talk about before I go ahead and shut it down. But I assume that my son is probably going to see this stream. So I can't really, I'm probably not going to be able to trick him, because I was going to, trick him and tell him that, the order got delayed, but I wasn't going to tell him that I picked it up from Walmart. My son does kind of stay on top of my streams, so if he doesn't watch it tonight, he'll probably see it tomorrow. So I won't be able to trick him and tell him that I don't have it. So, excuse me. So, I don't see anything that catches my attention at N4G. Let me have a quick look at Upload VR. Did Apple really cancel its AR headset? I don't know. What do we got here? Community discussion. What will you do first in No Man's Sky VR? Astrobot making shows, making shows more of scrap bosses, multiplayer mode. That'll be interesting. Fan-made Half-Life VR Quest port looks promising. New free Beat Saber songs should arrive this week. All right. I look forward to that. Free is always a good one. Master Chief, you said gamer by trend, not by choice. That sounds like somebody I know. But in any case, what's going on with you, Master Chief? So a multiplayer mode in Astrobot would be cool. And you know, getting back to the Oculus Quest real quick. I know the two games that my son wanted to be able to play on the Oculus Quest was Pavlov and Five Nights at Freddy's. Those are two games that will have to side load them through the, through using the SideQuest app, through Steam. Master Chief, I just sold my Xbox One X for a Nintendo Switch. What? Well, no, you know what? I can't say anything about that. I've said it almost from the moment that the Xbox One X launched that they've given you no reason to buy that console. So I guess I can't knock you if you sold it. Once it became obvious that Microsoft was not going to come out with any new compelling exclusives, people started getting rid of their Xbox One X's. So I guess I can't knock you for getting rid of it. I don't have one. I never intended to get one. The only reason why I was even remotely interested in getting an Xbox One X is because they had promised high fidelity VR, which never materialized. So when that did not happen, there was no reason for me to buy an Xbox One X. So, but I think that's going to do it for me. Normally, I get home. I'm still on 10-hour shifts. Normally, I get home at about 5 o'clock. I would have taken a nap, and I would have just now been getting up, and then I would have had to get to my chores. Making dinner, getting lunch and stuff like that ready for tomorrow. Whatever I'm going to wear tomorrow, get all that shit ready. I'm going to have to jump straight into that as soon as I get done with this podcast. Because if I take a nap, that's a wrap. So I'm definitely going to shut it down in a few minutes, get my chores done, and then try to get a little bit of gaming in and actually go to bed early instead of staying up till the normal midnight shit that I do. So a pawn shop gave me $300 for my Xbox One X, which is actually not bad. Because the Xbox One X Fallout 76 edition was $400. Spartan God said he gonna block you for doing that. He's up off of him, Spartan God. Somebody says they sold their Xbox One X. I guess I'm not gonna jump up and be like, "What? Are you nuts?" There's no reason to have that console. Shit. I think my Xbox One S that I bought 7-8 months ago, however long it was ago that I bought it, was a waste of money. So it would have been an even bigger waste of money if I would have purchased an Xbox One X. It would be sitting in my room doing the exact same thing that my S model is doing, and that is being used to stream YouTube. Master Chief, you're retiring from Halo. Huh. Griffin Gaming sold a Pro for a Switch. Definition of dumb. But for the most part, I think Griffin is I think he's an Xbot. So shit. Damn it. I got a problem. 1 second, folks. Whew, that was a close one. All right, folks, I'm back. So retiring from Halo, which means Xbox One X is completely worthless to me now. I'm not gonna knock you for selling it. So, but that's gonna do it, folks. I'm gonna get on out of here, grab a bite to eat, get my chores together, and get some gaming in tonight. I attempted to stream the Battle Wake VR beta through the GeForce Experience, and for whatever reason, the stream is unavailable. So, and the beta is over by now, so that's going to be that. Who knows? If I can get my chores done early enough, maybe I'll start streaming Defector. Peace from the streets. All right. Okay, folks, that's it. I am gone. Thanks for listening to my what's the word I'm looking for? My dramatic Oculus Quest adventure. And everybody have a good one. I will holler at y'all later. If I don't stream tonight, I will catch y'all tomorrow on the round table. All right, y'all. Deuces.